just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next.
Shortstop, number 2.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 3-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Engel moves over. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now batting, Christian Villanueva. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Victor Camarada, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Camarada.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
and that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Abreu has room in foul territory. One away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now to the plate, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Russell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Soft liner towards short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Iglesias.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now. Jose Abreu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
In now is John Jay. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Adam Engel. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lester sets 1-2 on its way, and a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras.
Leading out for the Cubs.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Third inning, no score to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Elroy Jimenez.
And
He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Elroy.
He's ready.
Jimenez.
Here's the first offering. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Russell is there for it. One down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Victor Camarada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Victor Camarada.
Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Moncada backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The right fielder,
so stepping in, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Two and 1 for Iglesias, his first stolen base on the year. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Javier Baez.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Abreu is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box. Yoan Moncada. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Moncada.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kris Bryant. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kris Bryant.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here it comes. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Victor Camarada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. One there on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
So striding forward now, Adam Engel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Lester will check in on first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Elroy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Happ.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Addison.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Addison Russell, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Now the pitch.
Wellington Castillo.
Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is ready once again. Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Wilson Contreras.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Jimenez is there. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Engel, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
digging in to try it again. Christian Villanueva. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Turned on down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Camarada. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Villanueva is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Right side. Moncada has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Sean
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Adam Engel. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Engel becomes out number 2 this inning. Elroy Jimenez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Baez is there, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
So he got him swinging. Ian Happ is retired to kick off the 9th.
Russell.
Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And he just misses with a curveball. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Batter number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.